Hello student, let's try to understand a problem student. Very simple problem. Okay, what is this student? The melting point of orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. So this is what student orthohydroxybenzaldehyde if you are making the diagram. So how can you make the orthohydroxybenzaldehyde? So this is the OH group student and here is this is the CH group. So close to the functional group, this is position is called ortho, and so this is also called ortho, and opposite to the functional group called para. Here this is called meta and this is also called meta. So this is the ortho hydroxy. What position OH is there? Ortho position to the benzaldehyde. They are saying melting point of orthohydroxybenzaldehyde is lower than the para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. What is the para-hydroxy student? Benzaldehyde. Suppose any CHO group is here, so OH group is going to be here, or the reverse is also the same. If you put that is OH group is here, so that is opposite to this one, that is CHO. So opposite group are called what student? That is para position. This is the para, or this is also called para. Right, now see the problem. They are saying that is it is having the this is the low melting point student, low melting point, and this is having the high melting point. If you see, this is the high melting point. What the region student? High melting point. The region you can read out here, the fascinating one. Orthohydroxybenzaldehyde has intermolecular. So orthohydroxy not intermolecular. What is this one? In the same molecular hydrogen bonding is there. So it is going to be intramolecular. This is going to be intramolecular H bonding. So the first option is absolutely wrong, because here the word is used intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and para-hydroxybenzaldehyde has intramolecular. So this is wrong. Both have intermolecular. No. Here is intramolecular and here is intermolecular between two different molecules. So second is also wrong. Both have intramolecular. No. One is intra, another is inter. Now, so last option you see student. Orthohydroxybenzaldehyde has intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So you see here, this is the intramolecular hydrogen bonding with the CHO group here is there student, and this is the OH group. Between there, here you will find that is what are there student? Electronegative atom is there, and so between the this oxygen and hydrogen there is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. As a result, it exists alone student. It exists alone, not the associated molecule. So it get melt student. Para-hydroxybenzaldehyde has intermolecular. That is also correct. So correct option is option number what student? D. Here you see this one a para one. So here many molecule existing together student. So it does not melt easily student, because they are the associated molecule. So melting point of what you will talking about para molecule is the higher than the ortho. Ortho exists alone student. So if anything existing alone, so van der Waals forces will be small student, or the van der Waals forces will be weaker student, because it's a small molecule. But when you talk about the para one student, it exists in the many molecule student. It exists in the form of many molecule. So associated molecule. So what will happen? It existing many molecule. So it molecular mass will be high, van der Waals force will be high. So it will not going to be get melt student. So the reason behind this one student, orthohydroxybenzaldehyde has intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So it exists alone. Okay. So it get melt, while the para molecule, it is having intermolecular hydrogen bonding, so it form the giant molecule, associated molecule, so it does not melt easily. So this is all about the answer. Thank you.